What is up everyone? So today I am going to show you how to clear career and get A rank with Vodka. For the legacy, I am using a mix of speed, stamina, and power. Here are the sparks and skills. If you can, you should try to increase your long aptitude to around C or even B because she will have one long race in her career. And here are the support cards. If you don't have some of the support cards here, then make sure you use something else that has similar or better effects and skills. For the debut race, just focus on racing the friendships. Sometimes you will be very unlucky and lose, which means you have to do another race afterward that will cost you one turn. Some people also change the strategy to front to lessen the chances of losing because most of the time, the reason you will lose in a debut race is because you get blocked or boxed. Just don't forget to change it back after. As for the skill points, you don't really need to use them on the debut and you should just save them for the race on the next goal. Personally, for the first skill, I would get recovery just in case she gets rushed, which consumes stamina. If you are still not familiar with what you will get from the dialogues, then you can use websites like Game Tora to help you with it. For the training here, you are still going to race friendships, but mainly focus on the ones that are in speed, stamina, power, or wit. If Guts has like 3 or more characters in it, then you should go for it. Vodka is a mild medium late surger, so you want to build her mostly with speed and power. Power is good for acceleration, which will help her get into top speed faster when she speeds up all the way from the back. Not only that, but power training also gives stamina, so if you don't have a good stamina training, then make sure to check out the power training as well. For the speed, you generally want to get as high as you can. For the stamina, aim for above 200, since the race is only 1600 meters. If you can't get above 200, then get a recovery skill before the race. You would also want power to be higher or equal to your stamina. Wit makes your character have a big brain, which helps with skill activations and other things like getting rushed, which consumes stamina. It also helps with positioning and navigation, and training Wit also recovers energy while having a lower training failure rate than other trainings. If a stat you want to train has a high failure rate, then you should consider training Wit instead. Halfway through the career, you would want to have around 300 Wit, and near the URA, you would want to have around 400. For the skills, Vodka already has her own recovery skill that you can get anytime, so you don't have to worry about not getting a recovery skill from your support cards. For the race here and the one after, it is still going to be 1600 meters, but you should still aim for above 300 stamina because the race after those two is going to be 2400 meters and you would only have 2 turns to train for it. There is an inspiration event before the race after this one, so depending on your legacy, those stats will increase. Again for here, aim for above 300 stamina. The race here is only going to be 2000 meters, but you should still increase your stamina to above 350 or even 400 before the next race because it is going to be a long 2500 meter race. Also, don't forget to have enough energy for the summer camp. Again for here, aim for above 350 or even 400 stamina. Starting from now, you should be good to go for the next 3 goal race because they are only 1600 meters and 2000 meters. Feel free to raise either your stamina or power at this point. Personally, I would aim for at least around 500 stamina, 600 power, and 400 wit just before the URA. And of course, for the speed, go for as high as you can.
注目の一番人気。
注目の一番人気。トレーニングの時間ですね。注目の一番人気9番。勉強か。飯も。よしか。やる。やるわ。絶対だな。最近ぼーっとする。
注目の一番人気10。
トレーニング。仕上がりさ。よっしゃ。
18番ウォッカ4番。
よろしく。よし、行ってみる。よっしゃ。実力は必要でありません。
So that's all for today. I hope you guys get A rank after watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.